Alright, boys, today we have well, not today, tomorrow we have an amazing MMORPG coming out on Roblox. Now you're like, MMORPG? What is that? Basically, think of World of Warcraft, unless you're too young. Think of New World. I mean, everybody knows World of Warcraft. It's like the one game. This is the PvP for the game. I have no idea if the music is copyright or not, so I'm not gonna play it. But you can see PvP doesn't look the greatest, but it is an MMORPG. Don't expect like RLC's combat for it. This is mainly a game where you're going to be fighting mobs, collecting stuff. You know, it's not going to be an actual like RLC's type of game. It's just a generic MMORPG is really all I have to say for it. But let's look at the release trailer. So I want to talk about the looks of this game first. The looks, it just looks amazing. Everything kind of clashes together very nicely. Nothing looks out of place. Some of the VFX aren't the best, but I mean, it's whatever. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is the PvP. Now, the PvE is obviously just going to be PvE, but the PvP, I don't think there's going to be a big PvP scene, because you can see in the background here, the PvP does not look very interesting at all. Now, it just looks kind of static. It doesn't look like you have a lot of movement to you. The animations are the animations are good, but I think it's just the movement and everything. It just feels slow. Anyways, on to the next thing. Next thing is professions, and we only see this for a little bit. I mean, not professions, it's just kind of mining, fishing, and chopping down trees. Then the next thing we see is builds, which I don't know if you're going to be stuck to these builds or these are just builds they made. The next thing that is getting shown is mounts, and mounts look amazing. Personally, I like a game where I can collect multiple mounts, collect a bunch of mounts. You know, I want to have some purpose in the game other than just, oh, I'm going to go out and fight the biggest boss and get the best gear in the game. Obviously, that's a goal, but like after that, what am I supposed to do? You know, I have the best gear, I've fought all the biggest baddies. I need something.